Hey, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome to episode number 8 to kick off the new era of 2023 with our awesome community, with our 383 mods, and our exciting followers, too. I'm your favorite popular creator, Zach Dawson, guys. Today's day is January 2nd of a new era, 2023. If you guys are popping by here today, want to catch Swarm, God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. So that's for all of us, but pretty much for myself and 11 I the same way. You guys can hit that like button, support button, and comment. Just remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. I'm just switching a little bit of stuff around between my PC for a minute. But there we go. So have no worries or have a good caption on it. Anytime we manage to meet new community members, new friends, guys, if you have your favorite pop creator, be guys Zach Dawson, from Titanic, the most massive popular name of all time altogether, pretty much after celebrating 25 years. You guys remember this past December. It was December 1st back in 2022, from 97 during that time period, that I made it for 25 years in total. But yeah, pretty much just to add a few adjustments. But all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, yeah, guys, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Reddit. One step at a time, guys. We'll be meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can share me out and follow me. Over 5 years, actually pretty much for myself, Zach Dawson, the most marvelous popular name of all time. I've got to spend over 4 years on Twitter, but that's going to be down the road once I hit 5 for this year. And over 6 years on YouTube. Coming up, guys, on July 30th as well. For this coming year, it's going to be exciting. It's going to be 7 years once we get to July 30th of this this current year of our new era. When we meet and greet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. Also, guys, my love and I, 2017 days. We just got done having pretty much our very first day coming out of it. And it was good. Can't complain otherwise, but something new, not something old and whatnot, but can't complain otherwise for it, but anything else just want to introduce new things and pretty much new involvement, new goals, pretty much New Year's resolutions. This is exactly some that all of us can make. Pretty much what you guys can make, what I can make. But all you guys gotta do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. Just meet and greet, guys, one at a time. By following and sharing and following one at a time. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, exit events, or shooting. Welcome to use your one credit card, guys, anytime you want. One of two different ways. Welcome to use your one credit card you got in front, or everybody welcomes any Steam gift cards anytime you want. We still do not got pretty much a lot of IZ news coming up right now, but nothing serious, not much to provoke, but anything else that would stick around and pretty much occupy him, it has a lot of a difference. A lot of damage, pretty much, I can tell the difference and tell anything in general. What's up, Games? Making love shout out. Went to land, making love shout out. Happy 2023 to you guys. How are you? I was wondering if anything else was going to spell right in it, but but it's all good this time around. But I'm just a little bit tired. I go back to work tomorrow, guys, and then and pretty much, well, when I get to go back to having practices. Anything else that's really not much to provoke. But the first day, I'm going to give you guys a nice YouTube poll. If you like playing RPGs like Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, God of War Ragnarok, which you guys could see, new episodes every 3 to 4 days a week. This game was going to be my first choice, guys, to win Game of the Year, but it did not. But Elden Ring won its finest. It won its finest, guys, altogether. And just to really duplicate the, pretty much the beginning, to start this new era with each other and get a lot of true meaning. First day in the books. Having to be. Said I almost tried to get a spell moving. Hold on. Okay, there we go. Having to be hyped for games coming up for our. So I'm trying to get my spelling moving, guys. Hold on. Coming up for our systems. Which one is? No, I don't want the stupid 8s. There we go. But anyway, guys, if you love playing any other RPGs, you guys can find me, Zach Dawson93. I've always been a big fan of RPGs ever since I was a kid. You know, anything else that's really, pretty much have anything else to stand out for it, and have anything else in between. I can have something impressive, something to play with awesome gameplay, graphics, comparisons, anything else extraordinary, a lot of excitement, a lot of hype. I guess with any game, it deserves a lot of popularity. It really does, and it always should be. You know, just to have a lot of participation, anything else I would really experience with each other and whatnot. And anything else that's worth to try out for a change. Hold on, let me bring up that. If you like playing sports, guys, like Madden, baseball, guys, I'm always into baseball as much as possible. Pretty much is always my biggest opportunity ever since I was a teen. Been playing baseball on my PC. You guys receive new episodes of baseball 2 hours plus, pretty much every Saturdays and Sundays, and anything else that's drawing other attention and anything else in profile. But it's really not too bad. But the best way you guys can find me on Steam is look me up, Zach Dawson93, the most popular name of all time, and pretty much only from Titanic, just to name a lot of anything else on it. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Always stay awesome and very entertained. That's all we gotta do, guys, is keep it right in front, and keep it right anywhere else, but anything else that can not benefit or involve. You guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus on his first account, and his backup is over 2 years. You guys want like, support, comments, views, watch hours to help you guys get monetized, have a lot of experience with views and beliefs, and to bring everybody together. You know, when we meet and greet new community members, new friends, one at a time. Yes, remember, guys, my highest mods is 383 to kick off the new era right now. So that's really something to think about. Let's see how that's going to level within and level one step at a time. If you guys know who the people you're supporting, you know, just to take it right in hand and do anything else that's pretty much making you happy, making everybody happy, making myself happy, you know. If you guys need any extra help by accepting super chats, stickers, and thanks, it's pretty much the best way to do it, especially if you know what you're doing. You know, accepting a lot of exciting stuff by delivering super chats, super thanks, and pretty much a lot of super stickers too. If you guys want to bring that up anytime you want. Let's bring anything else for sure. SSC, make a love shout out. Happy New Year, my man. Make a love shout out for our entire 383 mods and our followers. Just to name anything off the bat. To keep it right in session, keep it right in front. But yeah, guys, Kevin and I got each other only on our current apps, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And just to name a few, or have anything else that's awesome, and take anything under control. Also buy a wing, as long as you're not battling Sephiroth, though. Knights TV, make a love shout out, sir. Happy 2023 to you. Remember, guys, like, support, and comment, and follow as much as you can. So that way we can see where we're at. But if you guys need any extra help or popularity, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, 24/7. He's a very nice guy. I love him. He's that's the second minute live, guys, 24/7. Look at my second world's Hana and Sony's adventures too. And also running egg above 24 hours, 7 days a week. To kick off the second day right now of 2023. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Where we meet and greet new exciting people. New committee members, new friends, guys, one at a time. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and always keep your heads up as much as possible. If you guys need any shoutouts, always provided. And you guys can vote Alan at 38 and the Greatest Solomon at 14. The most very important thing, guys, with our awesome community. And what is it, of course, to kick off the new era? Is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment. You guys can share me out and follow me, guys, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. My highest likes in pretty much over 6 years plus, coming up on July 30th, guys, of this year. Pretty much to make it 7. And over 5 years on Twitter coming up shortly, too. My highest likes is 808. Views 478, guys. And also mods 383. Every 19 to 20, guys, a handful of ICN news. But another one awesome community. And your handsome, popular creator, guys, me, Zach Dawson. That's the name. Anything else off the path. Okay, guys, we are in we're pretty much on today, guys, is January 2nd, 2022. This is really something that is normally different for things. But on the guys, Will and I finally had some time together after a couple of days and pretty much talk about our New Year's resolutions, and they're finally gonna be taking effect the way they are and the way they should be handled otherwise, and we pretty much had a little more of a call at this point, and I told her to get herself a nice sour, and that's a little more romantic for our future. So I pretty much just did the same thing at the same time, but when I phoned, guys, I was just pretty tired, and I was gonna wait till this coming Tuesday, but usually a woman deserves to give what a man. I mean, she pretty much really wanted me to come over for 2 hours, and I'm like, you know what the hell? I'll just I'll have to take a shower first and then come by as soon as possible. So we pretty much just did that between 7:15, guys, to 9 o'clock yesterday. So we pretty much killed for a while, and we were watching a movie. We were watching a nice movie that came out recently back in 1990. You guys remember this movie that had it was a comedy. It was a drama comedy. You guys remember what this movie was? It was you guys remember watching films back in 1990, back when the late actor that was in it. You guys remember who that was? It was Fred Ward. He had a lot of acting experience, and it's not the same without him, guys. May he rest in peace, and may God have mercy on his soul in between. But also, guys, the one that's still alive in his 60s. I mean, I had to look everybody up. I mean, it was just like one extra actor. Yes, I had to look up. I had to look up how old Kevin Bacon was. It was pretty much Beryl and soon to be 36 years old, guys. I want to wish my love a happy 36th birthday. I love you so much, and we're going to be celebrating the shit out of it. And we're pretty much going to be having that, guys. Her birthday's tomorrow. Actually, no. Her birthday's this coming Wednesday, guys, on the 4th of January of this week. We kick off the new era pretty much with a bang, so if any of you guys here in the chat pretty much for our awesome community want to wish my love a happy 36th birthday, that would be great, and have my love's dreams come true. Well, her and I go back to Special Olympic practice tomorrow, guys. You guys understand I will not be live streaming tomorrow night. Probably not Wednesday either. Let's keep you guys informed and posted. So after I get through an hour and 25 to 1.3, guys, when you guys get new episodes of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week, But remember, guys, after this, I'll be back Thursday. I'll be back Thursday after work. Um, I told my opponent, do you want me to change a couple things? And, I mean, I could maybe still do that, but I probably will or will not. But she always deserves to get whatever she wants from me. So, she wants me to deliver her song request for me to go through today by tomorrow and keep her more happy, something spectacular, and let's name anything off that list. But I did have another good night's sleep, and it wasn't too bad at all. Keeping Ryan in front and keeping neutral, and pretty much classification. But on the guys, the highest I've ever live streamed now, to kick off 2023 now, is 2 hours and 51 minutes, guys. 2:51. This is exactly the highest I've ever had, since you guys understand how long baseball is. Baseball lasts 2 hours plus. When I'm providing that, pretty much providing my Mets baseball in return on the replay, and also doing live scores to see how the other teams are doing, how the players are doing, what lost records between every single team, and see what I can really involve and see how the teams are doing. Just to bury the hatsets and have good performances with a starting pitcher that's on the mound for a team, or anything else in general that would stick out right in front of us. You know, just to name off the bat and pretty much on off course. I know that I was watching a bowling video, I think doing yesterday, and I mean somebody was asking if Elon Musk is still going to be buying Twitter. I would think so, because I mean there's going to be I think there might be a couple of changes for that, pretty much for Elon Musk guys to buy Twitter, between buying a big amount on pretty much just to have info on it. Pretty much buying billions of dollars for that set to happen, and anything else to really hand over anything else in general. So I'm not sure. I mean, the ones that I can only benefit for that is Twitter. You know, Twitter can make a lot of that stuff happen. When Elon Musk might be in total control very shortly. So we got plenty of time to see how that can really have anything else towards it. But now, guys, I go back to work tomorrow, and then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So hopefully my butt does not get stuck with pretty much anything else in general between, you know, doing recycling for the most part. I mean, I did most of those 3 days this past Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Pretty much during the last week of 2022. More sadistic and pretty much have good caps. Rising Star Malene, Make a Love shout out, how you doing? Happy 2023 to you, how you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. To kick off the new era of 2023. From 383 mods and our amazing followers. Now, as far as what we're doing, I don't think we ever started what we're doing, since you guys have not had to do an episode of God of War Ragnarok since last week. I'm gonna go ahead and bring up the walkthrough right now, so I can see where we're at. We're gonna get the news in just a short minute. So what we're doing is we're trying to get. Well, actually, we're at the path right now. So yeah, guys, we're normally at the path at this point. So we're looking to see where we're at for sure. So I'm gonna go for number 3 on the walkthrough, and we're gonna see how that's going to sip shape. Well, before we jump into that, guys, we got some icy news to talk about today. Today's date, guys, is the part of the new era of 2023 is January 2nd, 2023, excuse me. Remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and now it's power. Where we meet and greet new community members, new friends, one at a time. With your handsome, popular creator, guys, me from Titanic, Jack Dawson. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome. Hopefully, you're filled with coffee and filled with a lot of entertainment. a lot of popularity while we're at it, and that's exactly how we can meet and greet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, precisely, and keeping it under pressure. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, new companions, all we gotta do, guys, is follow and share and follow on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. No TikTok or Snapchat. I mean, I am maybe thinking about going after TikTok down the road, kind of like YouTube. But I may or may not. But honestly, guys, you never know. I may do something with that. I may not. But well, other than that, guys, we'll see what happens. We're going to see how that's going to really have a strong suit. And see how much I can really level with that. But we'll see what happens, guys, if I want to add something extra. If you guys have an account on Twitter today, you guys can follow me and send me out, guys, on Twitter, Jack Dawson. Over 4 years plus on Twitter. Over 6 on YouTube plus as well. My 11 2017 days. 2017, guys, for her and I. Well, we've been taking it one step at a time since we got back together since we've known each other for 14 years. So we're going to keep that alarmed and keep that right in front and keep it anything else and pretty much as a positive level. So we're still getting married, guys, down the road and still having a family-to-family meeting. Don't know when the hell that's going to come in right now, but it's going to be coming up soon. I mean, very shortly since we're in the new era, so we're going to jump into that very soon, very shortly, and then see what's going to be arrive. We're going to see how that's going to arrive at. And, yeah, we'll see what happens. All you guys got to do in return is inform your name, how long you've been active on Twitter, and just, follow me, guys, send me out as much as you want. Stay awesome, guys, stay entertained. And always keep your heads up and one awesome community. And anything else to really establish. Having new goals, guys, new achievements, and let's see if there's anything else that's sticking out at you. We can talk it out together as one awesome community. That's more popular like anything in return. Just to motivate and keep ourselves occupied. You guys have an account on Steam, any sports, music, RPGs, action, events, or shooting. You guys can use your own credit card or go after Steam gift cards, 20s, 50s, or 100s, as much as you want. You guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson93. You guys can do that one of two different ways between doing that. Whatever games you love to play, and it's right there. If you guys want to do any transactions between both, or since it's not going to be able to start from there, or try to benefit more often on it, that's pretty much okay with all of us to begin. Let's just see what kind of games you want to play in general. Having awesome graphics, comparisons, gameplay. That's really level up on everything else, like having exploration. I mean, everybody else loves exploration the same as I do. That's why I've been a hell of a fan, guys, of RPGs ever since I was just a kid. Now, speaking of RPGs, if you really like RPGs the way they are, like Final Fantasy, you guys only recall Final Fantasy 1 through 6 as pixel remasters? Well, they're coming up very shortly, guys, between the PS4 and also on the Switch. I've recently only beaten, guys, only 3, 4, and 6. I've been in Final Fantasy 3 more than... pretty much done on my first try, but pretty much a little extra more. Pretty much extra more than that to begin. So... obviously, I've only been... I mean, it was the first time I've ever beaten the crap out of it. You guys recall back then? Back when I was still working at Walmart in return, so... I beat Final Fantasy 4 on my first try, the same with Final Fantasy 6. Which was actually exactly a little while ago. So it wasn't too bad the way it can really begin and finish it off, and pretty much finalize everything else on it, so... So the game is... so, I've only beaten 3 out of 4. If you guys remember... if all of us can remember for starters, probably for experts too. So, I have not gone back to 1, 2, or 5. I've still got I still got a couple of save files for that as well. But, I may go back to it at some point. as long as the time, by the time it starts coming out, guys, for the pretty much for the PS4 and also on Switch, all bets are off, hopefully. So you guys, if you love playing Final Fantasy, Assassin's Creed, new episodes of God of War Ragnarok every 3 to 4 days a week. Diablo games. I will be going after, guys, Diablo 4 this coming year. Pretty much coming up this year. Don't know when that's coming out. I mean, it's coming out on June 8th or June 6th coming up. And that's exactly going to be the last month of the second quarter coming up, too. So we got really something to maneuver the same way, so we got to see how that's going to really handle and anything else between devastation. So we're gonna keep that on a rifle level, and let's see whatever happens from there. One step at a time, guys, and then we'll be just fine. I'm not sure if my axe is gonna really fit in a little bit more, but it's just like on 1 point, guys. But let's just see if there's anything else I can stretch a little bit more, but we'll see how things work out. But yeah, if you love playing sports like Madden, baseball's always been my top priority. I was gonna go back to my 1971 Yankees replay, but I have to restart my Game 2 of a 3-game series of replay baseball. So we're gonna get back to that, probably sometime today, probably sometime soon. But everything else has been caught up, especially, guys, my 2002 Twins replay on my PC. I've outside the Park Baseball 23, and anything else that's not misleading. So I'm gonna keep an eye on that much more often to make sure everything is leveled up and make sure everything's under control and not taking pretty much any other current stuff that's gonna provide everything. But we should have no worries, no other concerns to see where we're at between our baseball replays. Any soccer games, guys, or anything else that can have your mood to begin. You know, just to start anything else in return. To bring up the 2023 new era, guys, that we're at right now. We are officially on our second day, so go back to work tomorrow, and then, you know, I won't be live streaming tomorrow night or Wednesday to kick off the new era as soon as possible. But we still have no concerns. But you guys can find me, guys, Zach Dawson 93, your favorite, handsome, popular creator. Never give up, guys, never surrender. Always stay awesome, entertaining, and not having a blowout, but doing as best as you normally can. When we meet and greet new community members, new companions, one at a time. You guys have an account on Instagram. Check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus, and over 2 on his second one. We got each other, guys, on our current apps. Current apps for sure, exactly. Now we guys on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Very nice guy, very presented. Very traditional, too. He's a very nice guy to begin with. He's very awesome, he's not very strict, but he's creative. If you guys want likes, support, comments, views, watch hours, and popularity. I mean, watch hours to help you guys get monetized by accepting super chats, stickers, and thanks. Kevin can do the same thing anytime you want. Hey, happy 2023! Happy New Year, my brother Leon. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to 2023, sir. How you doing? I mean, this was now the past, guys, but now we're at then, now, and forever. Once we really are at a basis. When we meet and greet, guys, new community members, new friends, one at a time. See what I can really start new. And with the old guys, and with the new. As much as we can possibly do. But on that, guys, you guys can check out Kevin as much as you want. He comes in every couple days, every week. But not so much, especially if he has stuff going on. Like spending time with his family, his friends, or... He's working pretty hard as much as possible, so... But if you guys need any help at all, he comes in every couple of days, guys, every week. Just to send me out on Reddit and on... I think normally on YouTube and says what up. I actually love Kevin, guys. He's awesome, very nice, very creative, and Much want to really take anything else to normal instead of going faster and faster. But it's okay. I'm a little bit tired, Leon, but I really can't complain. 11 I finally had an hour and 45 yesterday, and it's like if I want to have any plans or any requests, I'm asking my future fiance first, guys, before I that's my Love and Ice team lead. I mean, I'm not sure if I want to change the damn thing or not, but I mean, I know my opponent does not want me to, but so we're just gonna see how that's going to flex anything else on it, but as you guys, you never know. We're just gonna see how we can really step it up a little bit more. And anything else that could really stand out for a change. But if you guys want to check out Kevin, check him out, guys, 24/7. My second rows, Hana and Sorty. And also above 24/7, guys, my good brother, Running Egg, the same way at the same time. But remember, guys, as always, love, support, and respect is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. We'll be meet and greet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. If you guys want any shoutouts, are always retained and pretty much current. And you guys can vote a land, a whole new world at 38, and the Great Summit at 14 as well. The most very important thing, guys, for you got a favorite popular creator, we got Zach Dawson from Titanic. The most very important thing, you guys know what it is. Eds Hernandez, Happy New Year, 2023 of a new era. How you doing? How's my girl Eds doing today? Make a love shout out to kick off on a Monday morning, January 2nd, 2023. I do want to bring up one thing. I do want to bring up one thing, Leon. What were your thoughts on wrestling in general, or anything else, pretty much in real life, that took your mind for 2022? Anything in general, any awesomeness, or anything that 2022 would have done better, or pretty much in reality or on a good note? You guys can let me know in the live chat for our awesome community. I mean, what I was asking, Leon, is what were your thoughts about this past year of 2022? Pretty much in general, and have any confidence on it. But the most very important thing, guys, is we watch videos in fall, like, support, and comment, guys. Send me out and follow me, Zach Dawson, on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and also, guys, Reddit. REDDIT. Alright, guys, every 19 to 20, a handful of IGN news, but in one awesome popular community, and your favorite popular creator, guys, that bring out 2023 with you guys right now, to be honest. And that's me, guys, Zach Dawson. And so Huntsville, Dallas. Yeah, I know that Uncle Howdy then attacked the crap out of him. As far as I know, guys, yes. I know that our first WWE pay-per-view premium live event is going to be coming up soon, but it's not going to be right now until we reach the Royal Rumble. Because as soon as we reach the Royal Rumble, you know, we're on the road to the 39th anniversary. Actually, the number 39, guys, of WrestleMania. So we're going to jump into that soon. But not right now, Not right now, guys, but it's going to be very soon, pretty much having a new era on the road to WrestleMania. So that's going to be jumping into high gear. Pretty much on a good level. Well, alright, guys, we got some icy news to talk about today. So let's run about down for you. Ronda Rousey lost the title from Charlotte. Well, I think they might be putting up that rematch at the Rumble for the SmackDown Women's title. I mean, that's a big theory. I mean, that's pretty much a crazy theory that could maybe happen. In return, I mean, Rousey only held the SmackDown Women's title for about pretty much a pretty good amount of time, but I mean, everybody never thought that Charlotte Flair was going to make her return. But now, guys, she's now a 14-time women's champion. 14-time women's champion now, so between NXT, Raw, and SmackDown. So that's really something to really stick out for any particular moment. Alright, guys, let's see what kind of IGN news we got here today. We don't have very much right now, but We can double check real quick. As you guys can see, Collector's Edition of Assassin's Creed Mirage. It's officially out. It's officially out right now. As all of us can get back to basics, guys, for Assassin's Creed Mirage. That game is coming out. Still coming out this year, guys, for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series on Steam, and also, guys, on Xbox One. There hasn't been a date, or pretty much a month. Pretty much exactly when that's coming out at this point. I mean, I could probably say, well, I guess maybe, I mean, after or before, by the time we get to E3 of this year. I mean, I think they'll probably establish more on it, but I will say, guys, the standard edition between that, it's going to be $49.99 for the standard collection, the standard edition of Assassin's Creed Mirage, but I always love Assassin's Creed, guys. Don't you guys forget that. I always love Assassin's Creed from day one. I love it. I mean, I used to like it and not like it, but the damn franchise is really, really outstanding. You know, I don't know when Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out, but the thing about Mirage is it's gonna all of us can get it. And Lynn, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. And to bring up 2023 with a bang, with a nice toast, New Year's resolutions, new exciting stuff to begin, and anything else that could really stick out in between. Constance. Go and give you guys a nice, go and give you guys an opportunity right there. But other than that, guys, it's not too bad. So make a love shout out, Anna Lynn. Make a love shout out. Happy 2023 to you. Fellow awesome community. About 383 mods, same way at the same time. But the thing about Assassin's Creed Mirage, guys, the thing about the standard collection, we get the base game, but, here's the thing. If you guys get the deluxe edition, you guys we're looking at $59.99 a total. And what really comes intact with it, I know you guys get the base game, but also the deluxe pack. If you guys get the game itself, if you guys get the game itself in between for it, here's what you guys will get. If you guys really do pre-order Assassin's Creed Mirage, like I'm gonna get to it soon, here's the thing that comes with it. You guys will receive a bonus quest called the 40 Thieves. You guys pre-order it at Best Buy. You will also for our awesome community, will receive a $10 gift card when the game releases. So, I mean, there's a lot of major games that are coming out this year. You've got The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom, which I can see that game being really cool, really massive too. I mean, I will say, guys, 9 times out of 10. Legend of Zelda is one of the explosive franchises that Nintendo has recently ever done. You know, the same with other games that really present it, bring a lot of awesomeness together, and pretty much having a lot of hopes and dreams too. So, I mean, there's a lot of understatement to it, and yeah, I mean, those are going to be some interesting comments. To see how pretty good. Let's see if Assassin's Creed Mirage can put right pretty much open its mouth and put something in general for it. So I want to say, guys, Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be outstanding. Let's see how much I can really get right towards it and pretty much level with it as much as possible. I mean, I will say, guys, Mirage of Assassin's Creed is going to be charming. By the time we get a date and pretty much a day and a month for the PS5, PS4, Xbox Series, Xbox consoles, and also on Steam. So we're gonna have to wait pretty much a little longer. By the time it starts coming out between our consoles off the bat. So I'm not sure when it's coming out, but it is slated to come out this year of the new era of 2023. So but I don't think we have to wait any while longer, depending if we have to wait till this year's E3. I feel like we might, but honestly, guys, I don't know. We just gotta see how long that's going to really take off the bat. So, but you know what they say, guys? Patience is a virtue. Anything else that sticks out, keep it right in our heads, and pretty much talk public, maybe private. But we'll see. You guys can also check out everything you guys need to know about what ability cards do and how to get them. You guys can check out the ability cards guide called Tunic. The thing about Tunic, it's kind of like The Legend of Zelda, and kind of like, well, I mean, here's another interesting game that's coming out too, for the PS5, guys, and that is Hades 2. I remember watching the trailer for Hades 2. I will say, guys, the game's gonna look badass, and it pretty much will, because I played some of the first one. Never really been it after. I'm not sure how many episodes that really lasted on it, but 9 times out of 10, the very first Hades became pretty much a game of the year from one gaming event, pretty much one premium live event this past year. I think 3 or 4 years ago, probably like 2. I will say Hades 2 is going to be interesting as well. That might be up for Game of the Year for discussions once we get this coming December of the new era. But we're not there yet, guys. But we're gonna see how much it's really gonna level with it, how well it's gonna do. I will say, guys, it's gonna do very well by the time we get a chance. So Hades 2 is coming out in April, probably in July. But we got a good amount of games that is gonna brighten our moods. You know, just to have some entertaining, awesome, and to see how much enjoyment we can bring in. How much that can really bring in, and not slow it down as much. But we'll see what happens. I mean, I will say Tunic is good, but I can maybe get my hands on it depending how much the price is to kick off the new era. You guys should check out Hurling You Backwards Down Memory Card Lane, the best PS2 games of all time. I will say there's a big handful of PS2 games ever since they stopped making them. You know, retired them. Feel like they cannot imagine anything else towards it anymore. Anything else that's not forgiving, but pretty much understandable for a change. Like Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy games, Marvel vs. Capcom 2. You guys remember this one stat sheet? Back when they had 1 or 2 copies of the game, and the game was like $90 back then. Who would ever thought, guys, that the game itself would be the highest bid at GameStop for a console? Pretty much for a console exclusive. Pretty much only for the PS2, guys, just to really rhyme with that, have anything else towards it, and Marvel vs. Capcom is one of the best games of all time. It really is and always will be. To stay intact, probably stay in order. You've got 3 characters as good guys, depending who you're playing as, between the MCU of Marvel Cinematic Universe, taking on the AI opponents. Pretty much any Marvel character that's cooperative, pretty much competitive with a lot of competition. Metal Gear Solid is good. I think they're gonna be doing a Metal Gear Solid trilogy edition for our consoles coming up this year. If I had to guess, probably E3 is going to announce something for it, but I really don't know, because since Hideo Kojima's doing his awesome stuff, why not Konami? So, but we're going to see when that's going to really level with it and pretty much take out a balance. But we'll see what happens, guys. We got a lot of interesting stuff to get through this year, but we'll see what happens, and we'll see how we can really expect it. Well, guys, the top stories this morning for our awesome gift to community. Our popular community, guys, with our 383 mods and our followers here today. Let's see what we got going on. Any entertainment, a lot of exploration, a lot of popularity stuff. Let's see what's one that's going to stick around. Stick around or saying knock-knock jokes. We'll kick off the new era. Okay, let's see what we got going on with the other one for a second. But that's, guys, it's more the headline. And top stories today, guys. all of us can expect from DC, well, all of us can expect here today, involving DC universe of this year between movies and TV. I know, guys, that The Flash is going to be coming out with Ezra Miller, and the one and only return, guys, making this return as Batman, the one and only, the only, guys, Michael Keaton. Well, also, guys, we're going to begin a pretty good looks of Shazam 2, with Zachary Levi, The Flash, as I mentioned earlier. Blue Beetle, guys. Now, the one who's going to be playing as Blue Beetle, you may ask, is, what's his face? The one that plays as Miguel from Cobra Kai. He's probably gonna be taking that role soon. So I think I can see him doing good. Maybe rather decent. Probably a little bit excellent. But honestly, 9 times out of 10, I mean, it's been in every single episode, guys, of Cobra Kai. So I don't see that being a terrible idea for him, for Xylo. His first name is pronounced, guys, Xolo. So I think 9 times out of 10, I won't say he did extremely well ever since he got started with Cobra Kai and with the other actors like William Zabka from The Karate Kid 1, 2, and 3. Well, Lazio, my love and I's idol. As Daniel LaRusso, to be honest. I must say, guys, Cobra Kai is all about pretty much action fighting and comedy. Pretty much dozo to dozo. So, Blue Beetle is coming out in theaters.
Watching film, Miss Gracie.
The other stuff that we're looking at, guys, is Aquaman and the Last Kingdom. The final overall season, guys, of The Flash with Barry Allen. Season 3, guys, of Superman and Lois. I haven't paid enough sitting attention on it. But, obviously, no. I mean, have I watched the rest of the episodes of Season 2? I would say no, because, well, I don't think I ever sticked out a whole lot with that. But I probably have or have not. I mean, yeah, Season 2's finale is good for what it is, but I don't know. We gotta see how number 2, see how the third season's gonna be. I can see that doing quite well with it. We also have Season 1, guys, of Gotham Knights coming up. I'm not gonna try the game in general, but I've only heard probably 1 or 2 things about it. But not very much that can stick out with me. And with our awesome community, too, so no. Probably not very much, but I will say, guys, the game itself is kind of like the Avengers. But always sort of 5.5 out of 10, maybe like 5 out of 10 for our current systems. So, other than that, we'll see what happens, whatever sticks out for a nice moment. So, you guys, you've got Shazam, Fury of the Gods. That's going to be doing quite well. The Flash, Blue Beetle. You guys, Blue Beetle is going to be doing probably good, probably decent. Superman and Lois is coming in. The final season, guys, of The Flash this year. So I know my family's going to be watching it to tune in. Pretty much the last of Barry Allen of the DC Universe. I'm not sure I'm not sure if the one that plays Barry Allen's going to be in The Flash. Pretty much the movie itself this year. I mean, he could do it, but he's getting a little more up in age ever since he got Season 1 moving. So, pretty much from years and years back then. So, we're going to see how that's going to headline and benefit. So, we still got a lot of interesting stuff for this year, for DC Universe. Now, the thing about Marvel, all of us can really expect what we got going on this year, involving the Marvel Cinematic Universe of 2023. This is also coming out of top stories today, guys. Pretty much with your handsome, popular creator, me, guys, Zach Dawson. So, the stuff that we're looking at, guys, we're looking at Immortal X-Men, the last movie of the franchise, guys. What is it? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Pretty much the last appearance of having the last adventure between Chris Pratt and Star-Lord. Dave Bautista, Vin Diesel, Rosario Dawson, I think. Actually, no, Zoe Saldana. And pretty much to see if there's anybody else. But It's gonna see Phase 5 of the MCU officially begins here today, so that's gonna be interesting. And the stuff that we're gonna be looking at is the final movie of the franchise, and that's Guardians 3. So that's coming out, guys. I mean, a lot of us are gonna be expecting a lot of teardrops by the time these actors let go from it. I mean, I haven't seen most of number 2 at all, guys, but I have seen number 1 mostly. I want to say, guys, Guardians of the Galaxy got started in the MCU since I think after the first 2 movies of the Avengers came in, and those were a lot of that was providing a lot of it back then. So honestly, guys, there was a lot of stuff to measure, and a lot of interesting stuff that put everything else to the system. So, honestly, guys, 9 times out of 10, I've never seen number 2. I mean, no offense, guys, but I've never seen number 2 at all. But I mean, I've watched a little bit of it, but not very much to really level so much on it. But yeah, I won't say, guys, Volume 3 is going to be interesting to close a chapter on it. But I will say, guys, people that did it had a pretty good honor of playing in Guardians of the Galaxy. I mean, I don't see Guardians having a reboot, so I don't. But anything else that's more to really entertain and motivate. Also, guys, we've got Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse too. That's coming out on June 2nd. And also got Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury. The TV series called Marvel Invasions. That's probably gonna be good too. Also, got Kraven the Hunter on October 6th. You guys can check out some of that. And it's Aaron Tyler Johnson, guys, will be playing as Sergei Kavanaugh or something. I can see that doing quite well. We got Fall of X, and that would have to be Professor X and whatnot. A lot of comics. That's what we send out for a change. I mean, also all the stuff that we're looking at, guys, between the DC Universe and Marvel. I can see them having a pretty good year with us. Pretty much anything else that can really take its toll and take a lot of business related. I can see that doing quite well between both of them. I think between both agencies. I want to guess Marvel Invasions is going to do quite well. You know, Invasions with Samuel Jackson as Nick Fury, which is almost about 75 years old. If I had to guess, probably 75 right about now. So we're going to see how that's going to do. And we're going to be looking at Blue Beetle this year. The last Guardians movie of this year. X-Men 97 this year. Involving the DC Universe and whatnot. And it's going to be doing some interesting stuff. You know, I can see that doing quite well. And then see what I can really carry on for a change. Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure out what we're doing. As long as we're not picking out apples. Okay, guys, right now we're looking to see if there's anything that's more tempting. More common, too. Okay, Life in Two Wheels by Adrian and Helen. Make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to 2023. My brother. I'm gonna have new era. I'm gonna have a new era for our awesome community. And your handsome popular creator, guys, made Zach Dawson from Titanic. So yeah, I mean it's gonna be having a wild ride between both franchises. So we'll see how that's going to surround it. But we do have a 15-minute and 35-second video today, guys, about over a half hour ago. What you guys can see today are these iconic Elden Ring weapons realistic? Time for our sword expert to find out. You guys can check out a 15-minute and 35-second video involving the Elden Ring's weapons specialist. So you guys can check out some of that if you guys have a chance. Let's see how it's really going to stick out for a minute. But as I mentioned before, guys, I'll say it again. Elden Ring was really cool. It was amazing, and it had a lot of good moments. God of War Ragnarok, guys, was going to win, but I mean, it was a closer voting between both of the games that we're looking at. I mean, I'm not 100% sure who's going to win this year's Game of the Year. We're not at that stage yet. We're not at that stage, but we're just going to wait and see, guys, and see what happens. Let's visualize an attack. Visualize an attack, so. Alright, guys, my highest likes is 808, guys, for our awesome community. Views 1478, and mods 383. Never give up, never surrender. Seeing awesome guys entertained. And always say something awesome. Okay, guys, let's see what we got going on right now. Maybe I can start having soon that, but honestly, guys, I don't know. I mean, we're just gonna see what we got going on. When I get to an hour and 25 to an hour and a half, guys, I won't be back live streaming until Thursday. Because for 11 I go back to bowling practice, I'm hoping my good shots come back to live the way I did it towards the finale of back in December 15th. Probably one of the last Tuesdays of this past December. To get that back in, probably crank in off the bat, and anything else I could probably get prepared. Okay, guys, right now we're gonna see what is gonna be more revolting. Do you guys have any good ideas in the chat? See what we want to do. I don't think the water's gonna be flexing a whole lot, but I'm going to. Because I don't think that's gonna raise it a whole lot, but I'm gonna go ahead and probably do something at it. I mean, do something with it. But let's just go down touching that one. I obviously don't know, guys. I mean, we got stuck before, so let's go and see what we got going on to really take one option instead of the two. The current location, guys, is we're at the we're pretty much here at the Apple Core, so we're gonna see what we got going on for sure, but not very many. I don't think we're gonna be able to shoot any more of that, but I know there's something we could probably do, but nothing seems to really add up a whole lot to kick off the new era. I mean, there's probably one idea we can do, but yeah, I am not 100% sure, guys. I'm still not positive on it. Vicky, Herrera02, make a love shout out. How you doing? Welcome to our awesome community. We have your favorite popular creator, guys. Me, Zach Dawson. From Titanic overall. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained. And always keep your heads up as much as possible. Go ahead and kill that one insect for a minute. Honestly, guys, like I said, I don't know. Let me go ahead and do. Let me bring this one up. See what I could probably do. And not much, but a little extra potential on it. I mean, I know we got inside this area before the end of 2022, but nothing seems to change after. As a matter of fact, so just to anything else is more realistic. I'm going to. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and look at the Apple Core and see what we could probably adjust on it. You guys want Sniffelheim and also the Nord test. So let's do. Okay, guys, I'm gonna take out a video on this one while I'm talking with you guys. I'm gonna what I think, and let's see what this really levels up at this point. So I'm gonna go ahead and do. Hold on. Okay, guys, we pretty much got past this one. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what we got happening right now. We haven't gone back to that one yet. Hey guys, we're just trying to figure out what we're doing. I mean, this is kind of like a tricky puzzle that I was recently stuck on last week. You guys understand that for sure. So I don't understand why not. I mean, I don't really confirm that much on it, but as long as we probably got to do some in return, but something that we can probably handle. But we'll see. I can probably do something, but I'm not real sure about that. Let's see if that's going to maybe hold up on a couple interesting stuff on it, but honestly, guys, I'm not real sure. Well, I'm not really pretty much. I don't have a maximum percentage, but I'm pretty sure we're really gonna have some going on at this point. Pretty much have to have the truth take its toll and have anything to really balance on it. Yeah, honestly, guys, I'm not 100% certain 9 times out of 10. But I am looking at a video to see what we got going on. And, yeah, I am, guys, I am not 100% sure. Hey, my third roast Vinci, happy 2023. Sis, how you doing? Welcome back, my third roast. How's it going with you? How's my third roast doing this morning? Make a little shout out. How you doing? Welcome back. We kick off 2023. That's just to name a few. Like I said, guys, I am not 100% sure at all. I don't. I mean, even if I would try to maybe think, but that sometimes tells me I will or will not, but oh, finally! Oh my goodness, guys! Now we finally can get our butts up there. As long as it's not gonna be like hillbillies trying to strive for excellence. There's really not much to really talk about or try to begin at the sorts, but any of them is welcome to try, guys, as much as possible. But thank you for coming in, my third roads. How you doing? Welcome back, and anything else to really do as such? Alright, that's exactly what we would have done the first time, guys. But now we can get our butts in there. So let's get in there and keep ourselves intact. But I do miss my third roads, guys, Wincy. I mean, she does bingo every now and then. She does some interesting stuff in return. And yeah.
Okay, new action.
See, I mean, she's very sweet when it comes down with 383 mods in our companions here today, so she sticks out the most with our awesome community and helps us grow the right way. And wants everybody to always grow the right way. When we group up together, you know, just see what we got going on, what you guys got going on, and pretty much anything else per mile. Pretty much per second.
Whoa, what happened here?
Well, guys, looks like we got some strategy going on. And I feel like we do. I don't think I'm gonna take out that water at this point, but can we maybe destroy that one? Okay. Okay, guys, we have another 20. We got another 22 to 27 minutes plus. And we got some enemies, guys. I knew we were gonna get some enemies this time, but we haven't took on enemies from new episodes of God of War Ragnarok, guys, every 3 to 4 days a week ever since before we close out 2022. I mean, 2022, guys, was good. Would have had better moments, but you never know. But 9 times out of 10, guys, I won't say this year of the new era we're having off the bat. I think 2023 is going to be better. But the big question is Malone going to win that's coming talent show? Talent show, guys, means talent show means, what do you call it? Pretty much an idol, for instance. Apparently they're having a talent show on the 16th of April. We found a relic. The thing about relics is they provide a special ability that activates, guys, with L1 plus holding the circle. We can equip the relic at any time by going to the weapon screen. Alright, alright guys, let's do and equip, the Talisman of Megan. The thing about this one, guys, it upgrades the increase with the effect and its duration. It has a cooldown, guys, of 120 seconds, or 120. So, I guess my Talisman is pretty much something interesting. You know, to equip any wounds. Now we're gonna get a matter of time, guys, between these monsters. As long as we're not gonna get all that stuck. Well, guys, get the strength, and what's got our butts killed? Actually, no. Actually, that's no, we're not. Let's get ourselves back in the system. Kratos gets revenge, knocks his head off, and let's just finish him off. Poison, guys, look out. And as far as what kind of TV shows and movies I'm watching, well, I'm recently working on watching Pokemon Indigo Region of the farewell tour of Ash Ketchum and Pikachu. So, I'm actually doing that, for instance. Even though I don't see these two characters coming back, I mean, I don't see them doing any more shows, especially with Pokemon. I mean, with Pokemon, I don't, but I mean, they've done a lot of history ever since '97 to pretty much before we arrived to 2023 right now. So, I don't see them being in any other anime. Since I mean, they're pretty much really done at this point. Pretty much from the Indigo region to they're closing out 2022 on after a good note. But it's gonna be a lot of tears lost between a lot of Pokemon fans, and it really is too. I mean, I remember watching a lot of Pokemon, but I don't anymore. But I mean, they're getting much more up in age, and
I feel a breeze.
the one that voices Ash Ketchum and all the other actors, they extremely did a good job. You know, they did an awesome job entertaining the fans. You know, as a TV series in general, and you know, I don't think I'm only working on Indigo Region right now, so I'm going to be watching some extra on it whenever I get the time to. But as far as other anime goes, I don't know if Sailor Moon's going to be having something or not. I mean, Attack on Titan's going to be explosive, keep it much more, pretty much credential and have a lot of coincidence on it. A lot of entertainment, popularity, and all that exciting stuff going on too. And yeah, we'll see what happens, guys. I mean, we're just getting started on a new era right now, so
We're gonna find him.
we're on the second day of 2023, and of 365 days a year. And well, guys, looks like we got another puzzle right now. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and have Artemis suit that, so I can give myself a little more extra health. And yeah, let's see how everything else can really change.
Up there. The path keeps going. We'll just
Next
have to
stream,
get
guys,
around.
after I get through it now, 25 to 1.3 right now. I will not be live streaming tomorrow night, guys, or Wednesday.
Wait.
This is when I'm gonna go back to bowling, and I'm gonna keep my thoughts moving. So yeah, that's exactly still gonna be the plan for sure. And I will not be live streaming Wednesday night after I get done with work to take on tier practice by then. Which my throat should be good to go, and to make sure my throat is not gonna be sore before the end of 2022. So I think I should probably be okay, as long as my opponent continues to do my healing for me.
Why didn't that work?
And so yeah, I don't see anything else have anything else that's drawing more attention. Anything else to really jump right in and also jump right out for the most part. But we'll see what happens, guys. We're gonna keep that more in total.
Ready when you are.
Well, guys, I'm done to pull the string off the bat, and let's see if we can travel to this other side. All right,
One more
good.
door. That one has to be it.
Well, guys, we got one more door to really
Get to it first.
take anything else in general. All right, guys. Let's see what we can do about the situation.
We've used water to power the wheels before. Worth a try.
Yeah, I won't say, guys, using water is worth a try. Okay, guys, that should probably do something, but I'm not so in general. But honestly, we'll see what happens. If it'll stick around, probably have something a little bit different. But we'll see. Let me go back to the walkthrough for a second. Actually, no. But as far as my baseball projects, I'm gonna focus a little extra on that. On the new era off the bat. And let's see how well we're doing. But I feel like honestly, guys, I really had to go back to my 1971 Yankees replay. Pretty much for replay baseball. Since I had to restart my PC and pretty much start new. Since I was waiting on a couple things, maybe like one thing at a time, but pretty much just to see where we're at this point. Okay, guys, let's see if I can bring my X back in. I should be able to come back in, but honestly, guys, no. Because what I'm going to do is, I don't think a lot of shooting's going to do it. So, probably not. I'm going to go and probably do... Well, guys, I'm pretty sure I could probably do something in general for that. But... Hold on, let me see if I can really confirm on something. Well... Hold on, guys, let me go right back here for a minute. I think what I probably am going to do is... Probably freeze this one up. And see what we can probably do. See if that'll fix anything or try to have a different scoop. I think my plan has worked this morning and then so it doesn't have to deal with any other crap out by then. And yeah. Let's see what happens.
There's gotta be something else.
Let's see what happens, guys, if anything else has to be brought in the system or anything else in Justice. But that's because I don't see anything else being tampered. Or applying a lot of press and whatnot. But we'll see, guys, if anything else has to accumulate and whatnot. Okay, guys, so I think we'll probably do the same thing off the bat. So let's just try to open that. Hold on, let me go to... And I did remind you guys what kind of new games I'm buying this year. So that's still going to be the plan. I was gonna see. I'm just gonna figure out, guys, when GameStop's gonna be headlining. So, I don't have a date in general, but it's gonna be likely soon. Very soon, guys, to see when I can really have anything else to infiltrate. And take anything to really take anything off the bat. So, I mean, we're gonna hear some amount of games that are coming out very shortly. I think there's probably a couple this month, but I'm not really sure. I'm not 100% sure, guys, but I'm still gonna take on a couple of my big pre-orders that are coming in. I have to take on GameStop first before anything else is brought to the bring a lot of potential and a lot of entertainment and popularity. So we just gotta wait and see. By the time it's the wait and see, guys, on when Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out. So we're just gonna wait and see what happens on it. Anything else for this entire moment? Alright, let me double check this other puzzle for a second. I know we just got done watching a video, guys, but we just gotta see if that's gonna really have anything else to... Probably take notice. Probably take anything else by example. Anything else that would find anything else in general. Okay, guys, I'm still trying to figure out what we got going on for a minute. Anything else that would stand out the most out of it, but I really don't know. Oh, wait a second. Maybe that could work. Don't know, but so I'm still trying to figure out, guys. But right now we're gonna go and get past here, and then I'll probably start taking that one out. Can I apply that? Okay, so that should maybe do something, but I'm not sure for how long. Not sure for how long, guys, but it's gonna see how long that's gonna stick out for an amount of time. Maybe once upon a time. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go right over here.
Climb across.
And I'm gonna have Artemis start climbing up. Oh, okay, guys, that's really something I can really start involving in. So Artemis is probably gonna start doing that.
Exercise.
As long as there's no longer running away. Well, guys, we have another 10 to 15 minutes left plus. The next time you guys will have a new episode of God of War Ragnarok, probably gonna be next week. Probably next Monday for sure.
And you did the right thing.
So, well, I'm not having to get through practices this week. I've been up in live streaming tomorrow, guys, since I go back to work in the morning too. So, probably won't be until Thursday after this. But if I ever want, I mean, since my love's birthday is coming up this week, I will be celebrating my love's birthday, this week. And when, honestly guys, I plan to. For sure.
Okay, it looks like this machine is dropping ore into the water.
Oh guys, we're dropping ore right now. You guys were dropping ore a little bit. I don't know if that did much of anything. But we're just gonna see how that's going to stand out a little bit more. Hold on, let me start shooting one of these. Hold on, can we shoot one of these real quick, please? Hold on. Honestly, guys, looks like we better start shooting him. There we go. That should be brought to the system, but I don't know. Hold on, let me go to... I think what we're probably going to do now is probably... I mean, we're not going to be able to jump over there. I mean, we're probably not going to jump and return over there because... You know... I mean, as much as anything else is concerned... I don't know, but we'll see. Well, we just gotta figure out how much I can really surround it. I mean, Kratos is not gonna be able to reach most of it. So I don't see why not. I mean, hold on, let me go back over here for a minute. I mean, we're still trying to figure out something. Remember guys, stay awesome, entertained, and always keep your heads up. Between our awesome, popular community. I will say guys, if we want to wish my love a happy 36th birthday for our future, that would be great, and so that way we can have a lot of greeting. A lot of greeting to really bring in. You know, bring a lot of potential, and so wants me to celebrate, and I'm like, you're damn right we're gonna celebrate. You know? That's why I don't think I'm gonna change anything for this coming weekend, guys. I don't think so. But we'll see how things can really stick out and also hype everything. Anything else I could probably draw different potential. But we'll see what happens, guys. Just gotta how much I can really level. I don't think that's gonna do much of anything. But let me go ahead and double check one more time. Can get that one off the bat.
It's frozen. The ore's jammed and it's making the water overflow.
Now you're telling me I'm gonna go ahead and do honestly guys, I'm still not 100% sure. I mean, we're gonna involve something. I mean, at least we're gonna really take some off the bat.
The door that you're about to go through is the most annoying and stuck there.
Oh, what's up, Nope Healy? How you doing? Single up shout out. How you doing? Welcome to 2023, sir. I'm having a new era. How are you? Yeah, you're telling me it's probably gonna be stuck in return. I really can't complain myself, but we're in a new era, you know. But I thought I would bring up this question real quick. What were your thoughts on 2022 in general? We're trying to see if there's anything that can stick out a little bit. I mean, we're just trying to get through this door. Well, we have another 6 to 11 minutes plus right now. Okay, guys, let me see if I can really salvage a little bit more, and then it's like we need all the ones we can get. Probably not very many, or not so much, really. Okay, I mean, that's probably gonna work, but I really don't know. Guys, I really don't know. We're always gotta see if there's anything else to touch base on. Let's see if that's probably gonna work, or probably not. But do you guys have maybe like a small idea in the chat? See if there's anything else I can probably bring it in. I mean, we could probably throw something on it.
Do you want me to tell you what the thing behind the door is?
So, they kick off the new L, and that'd be fine, if you wanna... I mean, that'll be fine if you want. we're just gonna see what we got going on. I mean, my butt is stuck right now, to begin. Okay, so we have another 49 minutes plus. Can we go back up for a minute? See if there's a little strong stance. I think there's no passes left. Yeah, I don't have much of an idea.
Boss, and it's called the hateful
Hatefulness, really annoying, I'm stuck there. So, are you stuck with the same one, or we haven't beaten them that much? I mean, I don't think I'm not at that part right now, but I mean, I would assume will be if I get to it next week. And if I get to it next week, it's not going to be pretty much a coincidence. But I haven't took on that boss yet, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be a good challenge. Pretty much up for the challenge for sure. But we're going to see how much is really going to stand down in front of him. Okay, guys, I'm going to I don't know if there's going to be a lot of shooting out of this. Yeah, not really. Trying to think of a nice situation that I could probably build on or not build. Create a lot of potential. Let me try to throw that one real quick. And I know that's really gonna work a whole lot. That's been the shooting part, most of that's not going to help either. Especially if we're trying to establish a plan. Honestly, guys, I don't know. I mean, let me go ahead and bring this back up. There we go. Okay. Well.
It's gotta be it.
Okay, guys. Right now we gotta. We could probably start taking that out, and then. Yes, yes. Got something, guys. Now it's gonna ass up there.
We're almost there.
Almost there, guys. Now we wanna we're gonna use this opportunity to.
Maybe there's a way to get the platform moving again.
Now we start shooting that. Perfect.
I'll meet you at the door.
Perfect, guys. That's a good shot. Now we're gonna start having a lift.
This could be it.
Took me, guys, 5 to 10 minutes just to think about it for a minute. I mean, that's to think about it. But now we got ourselves bright and sussing. We're gonna be done in a couple of minutes, guys. But other than that, yeah,
Back and check out that last
we
door.
finally got our hands tied and finally got something off the bat. But we're gonna be getting some treasure lore real quick. We got Hex over 130, 175, and guys, looks like we got a.
To be still.
Yeah, the ground has to be still and firm. I guess it's not going to be able to do both.
This looks familiar. We're back in the spiral section of the mine.
It probably is. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and probably start grabbing that.
I think
That's
I can hear
58.
something in there.
Guys, we really have some going on. So, guys, let's go over here. And see if there's anything else we can maybe find. We're not gonna go to the same path as we were before. So, yeah, I just thought we would get some, Hex Silver and see if there's anything else I can end up a little bit more, and we're gonna take on upgrades in a second. Then we're gonna wrap things up for the day. However, guys, I will not be back live streaming after this till Thursday. I do want to wish my love a happy 36th birthday. I love you so much, and you know, she has a lucky man in her life, and that's me. The most popular name of all time, guys. Me, Zach Dawson. That's the name. Anything else, without question, a lot of potential on it.
Brothers? I don't think we're alone.
I'm gonna go ahead and open this stuff up real quick, and then, guys, we have 2 deposits along with 205 X silver.
There's a passage leading out.
And I don't think we're gonna go to that passage till probably later on right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here, guys. And I think we've done enough for now. But yeah, off to a pretty good start. Since we just got done having our first day of 2023 from pretty much anything else that has a lot of pretty much good stuff on it. Happy 2023. Of our new era, Healy. Make a love shout out as always, and hopefully you have good resolutions, and always gonna have the same thing with our awesome community. I will see you later, my man, and we'll see if there's anything else that can take its toll. But alrighty, guys, that's gonna be a wrap for me. This was the second chat of the come out of this new era of 2023. I'm gonna go ahead and pronounce this one more time. For our awesome, popular community that brings a lot of smiles together. I will not be live streaming tomorrow night, so I mean, if I do have something in return by Tuesday, by tomorrow, I'm hoping to get back with some of my good thoughts back in for bowling coming up too, and my opponent wants me to celebrate her birthday after that. So we're not going to be celebrating our future. So we're going to have that tomorrow night. I probably won't live stream Wednesday night too, because as I mentioned earlier, my love and I are going to be having most of our time for our future, and pretty much a lot of exciting stuff once we get to that point.
You on PS5?
PS5, yes. I've had the PS5 for over 2 years now. Pretty much, let's really huddle up and have something else in between, and also have something to pretty much us to really hold on and have something level within. By taking most of our time and not rush anything off the bat. So, but yeah, guys, I will not be live streaming tomorrow night. No live stream Wednesday night, since we're gonna hold on to my throat for a while and have anything else that's more presented for our awesome community. So I don't think you guys will have a new episode of The Last of Us Part 1 until I'm free coming out of practices. But I will keep you guys info and posted, and let's see what we can come up with. If you guys want to catch more God of War Ragnarok, every 3 days to 4 days a week. New episode, guys, will probably be next week, next Monday coming up. After I get done with work. I go back tomorrow, guys, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we're only working 4 days this week. Then I'm off that coming weekend. Which my love and I have a couple of big ideas to celebrate my love's 36th birthday coming up. So we're gonna be concentrating on that and pretty much have more time together, as we should be. It's like no 7:15, no 7:30, but keep it much more right on time, keep it more regular. Let's see where we can probably establish more to have a lot of exploration, more time together, and see how that can really level out the other stuff. With our awesome community, with our 383 mods, and pretty much our exciting followers. Let's remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow, no live stream Wednesday. You guys will have Mass Effect, Legendary Edition on Thursday. So I'm going to have that going after work on Thursday, and then pretty much go from there. So you guys can hit that like button, support button, comment. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect of this new era with our awesome community. And your handsome popular creator, guys, from Titanic, me and Zach Dawson, is the key. Stay positive and loyal, and knowledge is power. When we meet and greet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. If you're only live streaming on YouTube, that's the best way to work it, and pretty much have something else outstanding on it. And just to really have a lot of fun. Have a lot of fun, be funny, and anything else that's more weekly or daily. Whatever is good enough for us is good enough for you. But anytime we manage to meet new community members, guys, new companions, one at a time, with our awesome community, all we gotta do, guys, is have plenty of social media in our bags. That would be, guys, on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. Just to name a couple other stuff to have no nonsense, but keep it much more right and fun, and keep it much more entertaining. Just to really have no spillways or leftovers. If you guys have an account on Twitter, follow me, guys, and share me out. Zach Dawson, the most popular lucky name from Titanic. I've been on Twitter over 4 years. Coming up, guys, will be 5. And over 6 years on YouTube. And that current day, guys, will be 7 years by July 30th of this year. So we still got a lot of days to really mix and take advantage. Besides, we're on our second day right now, so
I subscribe.
I have no worries, no other problems, or pretty much notifications. Plus, like, support, and comment, guys, in full, and then we'll get to where we're at. But yeah, guys, never give up, never surrender, stay awesome, entertained, and pretty much have a lot of train of thought, and anything else to the occupation. And pretty much have an awesome, popular community, too. Also, guys, my love and I, 2017 days. 2017, guys, to begin a new era right now, on a Monday. To satisfy and a lot of built up coming up. Whereas my love and I are going to be having a lot of that stuff happening soon. But all you guys got to do is inform your name and how long you've been active on Twitter. And just follow and share each other, guys. Share and follow one step at a time. If you guys have an account on Instagram, check out Kevin, guys, over 5 years plus. Over 2 years plus on his second one. We have each other, guys, on social media on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And if you guys want likes, support, comments, views, and watch hours to help you guys get to where you need to go, by getting super chat signals and thanks, I should be having a notification by then. Or pretty much sooner rather than later. But I'm probably going to say Wednesday, probably Thursday or Friday of the first week of the new year. But I don't know. I'll keep you guys info and post it. But if you guys need any extra help at all, guys, by accepting that, by if you guys also need some extra stuff like popularity and pretty much other entertaining stuff like popularity and a lot of like, support, and comments, you guys can check out Kevin, guys, 24/7. Pretty much, Kevin's awesome. He's 24/7. I think it's probably Thursday through Tuesdays, minus Wednesdays. That might be something on his schedule. Probably not, but whatever days that work for him. That's out in the middle and up from the ground up. With our awesome, popular community. And remember, guys, the highest is 383. Going to be having some more on top of it I mean, that's probably going to be the plan going forward, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, guys, welcome to check out Kevin 24/7. My second role is Hana, and Sony's Adventures as well. And my good brother Running Egg above 24/7 the same way. Let's remember, guys, love, support, and respect is the key to kick off the new era. Stay positive and loyal, and now is power. We'll be made and greet new community members, new friends, guys, one at a time. Never give up, guys. Never surrender. Stay awesome, entertained, and stay right in the system. Retain it, and, just keep doing what you're doing. Remember, guys, no live stream tomorrow, no live stream Wednesday, since this is going basketball practice between 8 to 9:30. And we're going to be celebrating my favorite fiance's 36th birthday. If you guys want to wish her a happy birthday in the chat, that'd be great. I think she's probably at work right now, but she's only working 3 days as of right now, so we're gonna be having more time together tomorrow night after bowling and see what happens once we go from there. Same point, same time, backward to frontward. But that's remember, guys, Zach Dawson is a healthy, popular name from Titanic, being the king of the world of saying yeehaw for the most part. But it finds it more funny. Once it gets inside or outside to really start something, I could probably start something no more neutral. But it's all good, guys. As long as we keep our heads up, stay awesome, and entertained, that's all that matters. But the most very important thing, guys, for our awesome community is we watch videos in full, like, support, and comment, guys. Send me out. He'll follow me on Twitter, Zach Dawson. We got the most popular name of all time from Titanic on Twitter, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Reddit. And you guys can also vote a land of 38 and the greatest showman at 14. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see you guys Thursday after work, guys, for a new episode of Mass Effect Legendary Edition. We're going to have that going very shortly, and then I don't know, guys. We're going to have most of that coming in very soon. So, I don't see anything else being any whereabouts or have anything else towards pretty much anything else intermittent, inside or outside of anything. We'll keep you guys infoed and posted while we're at it. Have a wonderful day, guys. I'll see you not tomorrow, not Wednesday. Actually, maybe tomorrow night, if not. The Last of Us Part 1 will be back next Tuesday and Wednesdays. For the new era, same time, same channel. And which means you guys will see me back here Thursday after work, same time, same channel. We're going to get a new episode of Mass Effect every Thursday and Fridays. And don't forget, guys, we're going to be looking at the first PS Plus games. I don't know if I'm going to be bringing back Assault Jedi Fallen Order. I'm not bringing back Fallout 76 on the PS5 at all. Actually, on Vexum too, probably not. But the one I could probably send out only alone would have to be Star Wars. But I don't know, guys. We'll keep you guys infoed and posted if there's anything extra. Also, guys, be good to one another, be kind, and love one another. You guys have a wonderful day. Happy 2023. And I will see you guys Thursday after work, same time, same channel. Stay awesome, guys. Stay entertained. And always keep your heads up and keep it much more current with our awesome popular community. Have a wonderful day, guys, with your favorite popular creator, me, Zach Dawson from Titanic.